1 Heart Fire, Day 17. I heard a rumor that a coterie of buoyant armigers have gone to investigate the shrine of Azura after people in the region started complaining about having persistent dreams where they stood amid lakes of fire. Arielfian Cell sold me the staff of the Silver Dawn for 300 gold. Frundi asked me to meet Alariana Macrina at the ruins of Mchur Dams, a Dmur ruin far south of Sadrith Mora. Mouth Raven Omain thanked me for delivering the Black Jinx.
A Mage's Guild
Mouth
apprentice,
Malum
I see.
Ryan thanked me
Welcome.
for asking Baladas Demnevani the 3 questions. Mouth Malum Ryan asked me to bring him some Dmur schematics from the ruins of Mcholeft, which lies somewhere west of Voss. Mouth Arera Uvulus thanked me for bringing her the staff of the Silver Dawn. I cured the blighted Kwama Queen in the Nessus Egg Mine. Darius thanked me for curing the Kwama Queen in the Nessus Egg Mine. Darius asked me to rescue a pilgrim from an outcast Ashlander camp outside of Ald Vilathai. The pilgrim's name is Madura Saren. 2 Heart Fire, Day 18. Gannis Larin told me he took their fishing boat and went out to go fishing, but the seas looked rough and the boat was old and could not take a lot waves. Gannis cannot afford a new boat, but they needed the fish to pay stuff off. He told me that he usually fishes northwest of here. I've happened upon a soaking wet Nord dressed only in a woman's skirt. Seems his ship went down in the rocky waters just west of here. Or was it north? He's not sure, but he did mention something about glass armor being on board.
And so welcome back to the adventures of Shiaryu and her friends, but we cannot really see them for now. We are back to
Well met.
Hellish,
What is
finally.
it?
After hopefully having put all the magical seeds in the 4 cities we needed to place them and to restore this magical teleportation network between Morrowind and the island of Hellish, because it is said that traditional teleportation does not work well between great distances in the open sea and things like this. But finally we did place this magic palace in the various cities where this new teleporter should go. So I remember Suran and Dagonfell, I think Nizis, and I don't remember actually the 4th one, but I'm sure. And hello, Fury is online. I hope people can stand my slow connection speed, especially people not used to it. Usually people following the streaming in YouTube are more know it already, which I have the slow connection. Okay, hopefully it will work also with Twitch. Improve, you mean more louder or less louder? Oh, increase volume. Let's see if we can do it. I see it strong enough, I think. Let me check. I see it should be working already. should be a little louder now. Okay. So we are back, and I must talk with the lady Valerian Nistrus here in Avish Guild of Mages, and see if we actually making quests or character, new quests, probably yes. I try to finish at least this quest in Avish. For placing the new teleportation system to move between places more easily, and then I will see, because I don't really remember well what I was doing last time I played. New character, no, I hope to be able to keep on playing on this character. It's a sort of experiment. It's still low level character, I think, but I've changed a lot of mods in my setup lately, so hopefully it will keep working with this character. And let's see if anything is broken or not. So let's talk about the teleportation chamber. Okay, so all crystal seeds are now placed.
I placed the 4 pearls in Saran, Telvas, Nissus, and Dagon Fel, and reported back to Valerian Nistrus. She thanked me, and modified her teleporter to support these targets.
Okay, so you're welcome. Let me see if I have been able to make it work as expected. Okay, so I think now Shiario will take a note on her journal and then read it.
Valerian Nistrus had another job for me. I should travel to Vivek, and convince Flakish of Fauzias and Vivek's Mages Guild, to build an own teleportation device there. Right now Valerian Nistrus's teleporter can only be used to transport people from Havish to Varden Fel. Within similar teleporter in Vivek, there would be a fast travel route back to Havish.
So we did succeed in placing the teleportation system. Now we must go back to the Vivek Mages Guild and talk with the lady there. See if we can go with the quest. So I think I will just use this teleportation system. I hope to have enough money for this. How many mods did I install? Well, I don't know really the precise number, because I have a lot of mods merged to overcome the standard limit, which is 255, I think. I may have 300 mods or more merged. Oh, hello, you win Enterprise, my really number one follower, I think. Thanks for watching. And I think I may have about 300 or more mods, and a lot of them are merged to overcome the limits. And if you are interested in the list, there's a link usually when after the streaming, when in YouTube, when the streaming is stable, there's a copy of the video on YouTube with the link to my loading list in my site. I think it's nice because in the list there are where possible direct links for downloading the mods, and so it's I think a nice list, because you can actually download things. And so you can find the list, complete list there. I just I think uploaded the new list I've just updated recently, trying to make my loading order compatible with the latest version of Tamiya Rebuilt, which is usually I would say hard task, because it's not so easy to properly update if you want to keep your older saves. For technical reason it's a little hard, but I hope I managed to do it. And so we'll see if we can go. Anyway, time to try and see if we can go with this quest. So I will try and teleport from Havish to Vivek, Mages Guild, and select the travel option here. The teleportation system implemented by Jog with this Havish mod is very advanced for the time the mod has been done, because it's all by dialogue, and from a technical point of view it's very strange, because you have these doors which are enabled when you have some destination, so it's working also with companions, which is something that using only scripts for teleportation can work only if you have, for instance, Morrowind scripting extender. This mod is using standard doors that are swapped on the fly, and it's working even without the Morrowind scripting extender. It works also with companions. So we select Vivek here. Oh, but we don't have enough money. Can't do this now. I think I don't have enough money. I spent everything to come by boat here in Avish. From Cool, I think. Places like this. And I need to get some money to be able to go back to Vivek. Or I could try actually some different way to go back to Vivek. Let me check. So let's use teleport control and erase a mark. So I can see if I have some mark I can use to go back. I have this mark in one of the houses, one ninja houses. So I could use this mark to go back, and then from there in some way travel to Vivek, I think. So I will try this. So I will try and use recall. Let me put this a little up. Okay, let's see. And teleport back to Azura Retreat using Malayan teleportation mod, and here we are in this house near, it's between Dagonfall and Talvos. And from here we can recharge Magica using a shrine and travel to one of the other houses, which are really various rooms spawn about Vattenfall. So we go out this way. Here there is the bedroom. So I can just go back to the Star of Resdane bot from this magic door. But here I should have more options. So I can go to Suran, Ebonheart and Skadian Island. I think I will go to Ebonheart because it's not far from Vivek. And here we are. Don't know if I can actually open this door. This one. The various destinations of this magic teleport system. Oh, I think this go out and still the ascent name changed by the preview version of Time of Rebuild. Doesn't really matter. But I cannot go out from here. Still closed because it's closed from the outside. I will try and go down. Oh, still closed. I could try opening this. Oh, and we have a nice calcinator here. Okay, we'll try and open this. It's scripted to not open until you find the key, probably. There's a little trick you can do if you are playing a mod and you find a closed door like this, and you want to understand if it's something that the modder did script to be something that you cannot open until a certain point on the quest, or if the door is simply locked and then you can open it with using a spell or using the lockpick, and so you can just click the door and write get locked first, and if you see that it is not locked, that value is returning you 0, it means the door is scripted to be locked, so you should not try and open it with a lockpick or with the scroll, because it should not work this way. Anyway, let's see if we can go out from here. All the same, I will try an intervention, see where we actually I should a spell, a ring. Let's try this one. And here you are in Vivek. So I will try and go back to I think I will try. Yes, go by feet because I want to check how the nighttime looks. Thinking not really bad. Let's see if we can drink something. Low stamina. Oh! And we have a spot teleporting here. Well, we could ask him to follow. Let's go, boy. Oh, also Constance. I just told
What can I do for you?
them to wait, but they were following when changing cells because I set Malayan teleportation mode to always teleport companion, so it's simpler to have companion because you never really, they never get lost this way. I should have something for stamina here, if I recall it correctly. Here it is. My amulet of stamina, which for a low level character is really something useful. I think I must go north. Oh, too much running. And over there we can see a very scenic view of the open canton. I think that's cannot see the name of the cantons here in the world map. Should be the La Lua, I think. I have a mod which is opening some of the cantons. We are in the Redoran canton now, so that should be the La Lua, I think. Oh, and we are in the foreign quarter finally.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Oh, thank you, but not now. I think Shiaryu is going up. if I can actually find the way up. It's a little dark here. It's very dark. Not the right way. Very, very dark. I want to go up, but the view is still very nice. And we are up, so we start listening to wind. This is the Morrowind acoustic overhaul mod, which is playing these wind sounds when you are at a certain height. It's very nice. And over there we have, I think that Lalu Canton. But we should finally be ready to enter the Vivek Foreign Quarter Plaza. Oh, but it's 4 in the morning and I cannot enter because everything is closed. This is a locking mode I have, which is closing doors at a certain time everywhere. So, well, I think I will just wait here a couple of hours. Let's see if 2 hours are enough. Nice view. Oh, over there we can see Ibonart Tower. Okay, let's see if we can enter now. And here we are in the Vivek Foreign Quarter Plaza. And I can give this poor some money. and I get some magic back, but it didn't work, I think, because it's being reflected back. And we have the fighters, a smith, and over there you can see the window of the Magic's Guild.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Not really now. So I must find a lady. Which is providing teleportation services, and this is the hidden Palantir to Solstein Wolverine Tower. I changed the mode so you cannot teleport directly there if you are not following the quest. So it's working
Well,
better,
hello
I
there.
think.
A pleasure to meet you.
And here is the lady. So we must see if we can talk her into enabling teleportation to Havish. So there should be some topic here. Teleportation chamber. You were sent by Valyria Nistrus. I already told her that I have no need for a fast travel route to Havish. There is no profit in this. But the teleporter now can transport people to Suran, Nizis, Talvos and Dagonfell as well. So it's now another thing entirely.
Flakisha Fazayas agreed to build the teleporter device. As long as the only use of it was a fast way to Havish, she had no interest, but now that the teleporter also enables fast travel to such remote places on Vardenfell like Telvos or Dagonfell, she agrees that this teleporter is very useful.
Okay, so it seems we did it. Now the problem is going back to Havish and tell the Havish lady that we did finish the work. So I will make a save here. So going back to Havish could be a long journey. Let me check. But I don't think I have more teleportation points. I have a couple available and I have already used them. So probably to go there. I don't think it's already available, teleportation there. No, teleportation chamber. There's no travel topic. So no, it's not available.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
So going back to Havish, I will do the same thing. Just recall. Could go Nizis or here. I think Nizis. And we are back to Australian. Well, we can talk with
Under sun
Master
and sky,
Balladas,
we greet you warmly.
but I have not really new things to tell him. I'm mostly here to be able to travel back to Havish for now. Oh. Did not really want to do this. Yeah, this nice amulet of acrobatics. I always forget to use it, but it is actually able to make you run faster. And here we are. Look how nice this Nesis is. And as you can see, we have the new magic
From where do you hail, friend?
crystals. Oh, look how the red mountain in the distance is sort
Outlander,
of
what do you want?
making this nice God rays effect. And we can see the new teleportation crystal, which is marking the presence of this new destination, teleportation destination from Hades. So it did work as expected. I must say that I did change the original scripts by the Avish mod to be a little more compatible, a little more robust when you move or change mods. But all in all, I did not change much. Okay, so from here I want to go back to Havish. I could try and reach Alvilatai or Cool, I don't remember from where there's a boat, but I need money. I must find a way to get some money. So I think there's a nice shop, if I recall correctly, added by another mod. Where I could try and sell something. They are trying to go down. I want to talk with Constance and ask her
Go ahead.
if she can help charming the vendor, and also I could try and sell something because I need a lot of money, and I always with very few money, so I think I will just try and sell this thing, because really I have money problems, and it will probably work bad, because I will not be able to get a lot of money for this, but I'm tired of being
I'm listening.
moneyless. So can you help? There was a way she could help charming people. Assistance? I need your help to charm this person. And thanks to Constance's charm, your personality and speechcraft are enhanced. So let's see. Then we have this thief ring, 45 personality. And let's see if this vendor, I think he's from the Talbranor Tower. I don't remember the name of the mod, but he should have enough money for bartering. 2,000. I have very few money. Okay, so let's barter. I want to sell this nice Jinx blade. I could get back some Dwarven spear. But I don't want really much things. Okay, so give me all your money and it will be enough. Oh. And we have some option here, but not really interested, and I'm encumbered. So I'll tell you what, I will just drop things here and come back taking them, maybe someday. Oh, I have all this money now, which is actually heavy. Because that's my mod, which is adding weight to the gold. So I have 21 weight unit of gold. We'll just cheat here and put them in this backpack. Let me see if I can do it. Oh yes, now my gold weight is 3 points. Should be easier to move. Still not able. Constance, how are you?
Go ahead.
She doesn't really have a lot of space in our inventory. So now we have the money and we will try and travel.
Quickly, Outlander, I haven't much time.
She's selling walls, but I think I will use standard travel for now because I don't want to spend all my money on a wall right now.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Oh, and over there I want to show that bridge. It's a very nice scenic bridge. What I did change is use some larger part, so it's more believable to have some small boat being able to actually pass the bridge. Anyway, what I want to try is travel with the Strider, having my Constance companion following. It is one test to see if updating my mod with the new version of Timer Rebuild is causing problems. And so I will just tell Spot to wait for now. Stay here, I will tell you to follow later. So Constance should be following, I think.
Go ahead.
Let's go, just to be sure. Okay, so I have changed our script to be able to follow while doing some scenic travel. Let's see if it's working. Oh, he's busy, but we want to travel, but we want to use scenic travel. Too cool. And here we are. So she is sort of following. It's a little bumpy, but sort of works. She is following nicely, it seems. As you can see, the scripting is putting her always behind the player, so when you look around in first person view, you can see without the companions being in front of you, and you can see around easily, but they are always at your shoulder. I think that's a very nice feature. We have our scenic, very scenic trip with Chiario and our friend Constance traveling from Nisis to Cool using the scenic Silt Strider traveling, and it seems to work so far. And we are almost there. And hopefully we have our companion just following again while we take a look at the Strider going back to Nisis. And all in all, you can see a little floating, but it's a sort of compromise because I had previously removed the floating magic effect from the Strider, but it was making traveling a little too much bumpy for some people, so I added it back in this last version, which I'm still testing, but I think it should work a little better. Never able to
Go ahead.
remove completely the bumpy effect when you're traveling, because that's a problem which I'm not able to solve completely, but it should work a little better. Anyway, we are back to Cool, and from here we are looking for a way to go back to Avish. There should be a way to go using some boat or ship teleportation. Oh, sorry, not teleportation, but traveling. We have the usual
You
children
wish to speak?
and the mom here from the Morrowind Children mod. And I just love to pet the cats because they do some nice sound.
What is this regarding?
And over there we can see the far, not so far coast of Alvendra's mod, which is this big landmass. Oh, there's a little conflict with the previous save here, probably. Must be something from... And this is something when you have doubling like this, because you change to a mod version between saves. It's very easy to fix this thing directly from the game. You just click, take a look at the two things. We have a bucket here, and this bucket which is bleeding in the rock. We can just move away this one. I will just select it, click it, and we can see the name of the thing we want to delete here, and we can just disable. And if you want to really remove it from game, pay attention, the name is still here. Then you can write set delete 1. Oh, I did forget this. Okay, and now it should be completely removed from your save next time you load, so it will no more use any memory, any processing power. So that's the best way to really clean things from your game on the fly. You can do it. And I need a boat. So let's go and ask. Oh, and you can see over there we have some fishermen actually on the small boat.
I don't like you.
He don't like Shiaryu. Doesn't like Shiaryu. And I think over there should be some boat master traveling to Havish.
There's someone watching. I can tell.
Not him, probably. So he's going to the Windhelm Island, which is another mod, but not where we want to go now.
Hurry, last boat to Sunstein.
Not Sunstein for now. Scar, I think he will go to the island of Tuza, which is another big mod.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
And she's the standard lady from Morrowind, which has Narmok and Dagenfell as destinations, but not the one we are looking for. And Miron Balor traveling to Alvilotai. So it seems there's no direct travel from here to Avish. I think I must go to Alvilotai, so we could travel with using this NPC. I want to show you how this scenic mod is moving the boat and also more or less in sync items. It's a very nice mod. I don't remember exactly the name of the mod. It's on Nexus, which is giving the boats and things over the boats this floating movement. It's very scenic. Anyway, I think we can just try and travel to Alvilotai. This time by boat. So, scenic travel. And I will also check if my boat mods is still working after the update to Time and Rebuild 79 version. Well, I think there should be no real problems in Vardenfell. Mostly problems should be in the time we rebuilt new landmass, probably. And this is a very short trip. We are almost there. And here we are in Alvilotai. As you can see, the boat is going back.
I could kill
cool.
that girl. Those boots are ruined.
And we have this Nord.
What say you, Breton?
He is still wearing that shirt because I think he's
Speak up.
he has survived to a shipwreck. So, Captain Sean, are you going to Havish? Yes. Found the one, so we can travel for 200 gold. I think I will tell Constance to wait here and she will
What can I do for
teleport the same. Now, I have the money, so I will just pay the usual wage. Oh, I cannot go there using scenic travel because I'm not scripted each and every mode available for obvious reason. So this time we will use the normal traveling and travel to Havish for 200 golds, and here we are. Oh, also Spotty is here, teleportation magic by the Malayan mod. I think I need to eat something. Yes. And also I need to learn feather magic. So I could eat some Kwama eggs. Still hungry. And I have recently increased the distant land, the distance at which distant land is visible, so we can see a lot of land masses. Over there, the north coast of town will rebuild, I think, and that should be Solstheim. And various other mods. Anyway, let's go back to the Mages Guild and tell our friend that finally the teleportation system is working.
Yes?
I think Constance is not following.
Nice day, don't you think?
Follow? So she now should walk. Yes. something still not working perfectly because she teleports and then is waiting a lot before running a game, but it is still hard to get her lost, so all in all it is still nice. And there should be it's easier to find the Mages Guild in Havish at night time because there's a nice green light that you can follow here in this big square. This is the main city square. As you can see, it's a big mod, big city. And here we are, the Havish Mages Guild.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
And I will also tell Spot to follow. He's teleporting, but let's go, boy. Okay, we are back in Havish. And here is the lady.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
And I want to show you this zooming view of the Westleys with texture work. I think that's very good. And we talk about the teleportation chamber. Okay.
Flakisha Fazias already built her teleportation device. Valerianistris thanked me, and promised to let me use her teleporter for free whenever I want.
And finally, we should be able to use this new teleportation system for free, because we did a lot of work to make this actually possible. So this Havish mod, regardless of the time when you want to really explore it and all the quests available in the mod, which are very how can I say, very developed for Thieves Guild. There are also quests for Fighter Guilds, I think, and then Mages Guild. But if you play the mod, it's really convenient to do this quest first, because you are opening this new way of traveling around, which is very useful also for standard Vanderfell quests. So this is really something useful. And we could just go back to Vanderfell using this teleportation system for free, or explore a little more this nice island. But the first thing I will do is probably to mark this place, because now it's a precious teleportation hub for me. So let's see, what can we do? I think I should erase a mark. So for now I will just remove this mark in Nisis, because I have different ways to go to Nisis, and then try and mark this new place. And we have a new mark at Heavish Guild of Mages. I don't think I can use more than 2 marks for now, because I have changed the Malayan teleportation mode, so the maximum number of teleportation mark slots you have is limited by your intelligence level and willpower, and I think also your, I don't remember the school of magic, your mysticism I can say it, mysticism level, school of magic you are using for teleportation spells, I think, don't remember. So all in all, it's a more balancing, because you don't have from the start all those mark spots you can use, and I think it plays better this way. Anyway, what to do now? I think I will just go and explore a little more Heavish, see if we can have more quests. So let's talk about duties. Speak with Damian Erdal, the guild steward.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Hello, Damian. Nice size. Oh, we already have a quest. Forgot about it. We must kill a necromancer, Basilus, in the northwest. Hard quest. As we have a little money, I could just try and buy some useful thing.
Hail, Breton. Do you need something?
Some spell? No, she is training, but she does not teach spells. So let's see.
What do you want, Outlander?
Shiagu is looking for some new spell to learn. Like, for instance, maybe levitation. Yes, I think a levitation spell could be great. How much? It's very expensive, because I have a mod which is tweaking costs of various things, but I think it is worth. So let's get some gold. Let's save, because it's always better when you are using container mods and you're moving gold around to save, because sometimes it causes with some mods.
There's someone watching me.
Yeah,
I can
you
tell.
may crash, so it is always safer to do a save just before using your money this way. Anyway, spells, levitation here, and for now I think that's it. Oh, also feather could be useful, but I have not enough money. So let's talk about the Thieves Guild and strange happenings. Strange light balls that wander the wilderness at night. Do these latest rumors? The mod house. It's a mod in Battlefield, so not really so useful here. One of the problems with Morrowind engine is it's not really easy to filter topics, dialogue topics, for places which are not in Battlefield.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
And here is
How fare thee, friend?
our friend Talamos. I don't think he's selling anything.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Oh, strong feather. Feather. This is nice. Also the bound shield. Yes, I think the bound spells. Not this. And I think I will get both. Oh, still need to eat something.
Go ahead.
Oh, I should be also able to use the Mage's Guild supply. Couple of gems, couple of scrolls. Oh, and as you can see, some settings, I think, from the original one of the mod touching the economy. Probably, I don't remember the author, but it is giving very low value to all things you can find in the guild chests, so you cannot sell these things anymore. So it makes a little more balanced. You can still use them like potion and scrolls, but you cannot get a lot of money at the start of the game just selling these things. but these potions are useful. So just get them and maybe try and put them but I think I forgot to get back one of my portable containers somewhere. I always forget them somewhere. Well, I will look for them another time. For now,
I'm listening.
I will ask Constance to help with it. So I think you could just keep these for me. Okay. So let's just take a look at Havish. Ooh. House for sale.
From where do you hail?
And latest rumors of strange happenings. Thieves Guild. Someone saw a large fireball dropping down from the sky. And we have a Savannah
Speak freely, friend.
NPC, which for people used to play with Baldur's Gate will surely ring a bell. And this is some kind of tribute that Jog did to the Baldur's Gate game series, because Jog was also modding that game, and so she does a little of this and a little of that, and she's probably one of the NPCs that will be part of the Havish
What is this about?
quests for the Thieves Guild. Strange happenings. Wild animals are suddenly appearing in town. Plants are growing wildly. The weather changes like crazy. So, strange happenings in Havish. Still have to see something like this for now, but not seen yet. So we can just walk around and see what happens. So you can see this very old mod still is not bad from a graphical point of view. Oh, yeah, also a rest of some berries here. Spell. But spells that restore your stamina are a little weird, because if you try casting them with no stamina, you will probably fail, so they are better used from some kind of enchantment. We have a nice tower here with walking rats. This place seems good for some thieves, and I would like to get something to eat. Aquamo egg, some crab meat. Not much to eat here, mostly things to drink.
Yes?
I would need some kind of fire, but cannot see any. Okay, so let's see if we have some ingredients in our satchel. No. Oh, a roasted fish. And I'm still hungry. Okay, so let's buy some guama egg. And nothing else. Oh, let's try crab meat. The wrong button. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm total sold, which is not the right thing. So this one, okay. Oh, this sinister mage arrived a few months ago and went straight toward the mine. He is rarely seen to leave the mine. So we have this mage another kind of quest to do. What? Oh, advancement. So everyone is looking for advancement. And about the Thieves Guild, no, nothing new. Really hungry. Oh, we could play blackjack. So let's see the rules. And so we must reach 21, and so I don't remember the rules very well, but let's see what happens. So play blackjack, and we can bet 50 drakes. Okay, so we have draw new card. It's a little risky. Show cards, double draw. Let's try and see what happens. Draw a new card. Oh, 21. So we lost 15 gold. Let's try again. This time 100 gold. I am crossing my fingers. And I want to draw new card. Oh, we won, and I think I will stop here because I have a feeling in the long run this is not something where you can get easy money. Oh, and what do we have here? Yakim. Welcome to Avish and strange happenings. They locked up the city tombs. What is that the dead raised from their graves? Despite the neighborhood of the Archaic temple. So more things to explore. Oh! A nude dancer lady. Strange happenings. And the lights and so on. Okay, so beaver neurons. Do we have something to eat? No, not really. And I'm hearing rats sounds, but can't see them around. Probably something related, some kind of game with the rats. And I could also use something to eat. Yeah, sorry for this thing, but no luck. So there are rats somewhere, but hidden somewhere. Oh, can't go down here. Oh, here are the rats. But there must be some kind of hidden room. Oh, I think this is a place where rats are. Oh, yes. Rat. So, maybe they are using them for some kind of race or probably combat. Oh, do you want to bet on a rat fight? Okay, that's right. Do you want to pick one of the rats? Let me have a look at them. And not that Shiaryu likes these rat fights much, but so we can choose between a strong rat, a tough looking rat, a rat with smart eyes. This is what Shiaryu is choosing. Oh, the smart ass rat. And how much do you bet on your rat? We will start with our 50 drakes. Okay, here we go. Your rat is to the left. Uh-oh. Go, smart eyes! And as you can see, jog mods are really something full of great scripting, things that even nowadays, with all this advancement we have in scripting tools, are still great. Oh, smart eyes won! And we got our gold. So this mod is really something you with a lot of things to discover, not only quests and a scenic island, but plenty of things to do. We can ask for directions, as usual. But nobody is really telling me about the Thief's Guild. So for now I think we are done. So an interesting place if you want to bet. You can play blackjack. You can bet on fighting rats.
Interesting. Go on.
Strange happenings. City tombs. Already seen this. And there are a lot of houses with some sort of generic names. But you could think about something half finished. But that's not really like this, because there's a reason why there are houses with some generic names. That's because some of the quests the mod is adding actually have the target of the quest sort of is sort of dynamic. It can be in different houses, so you have to discover what the right house is. The building, the house, and so on. This is a very scripted mod with a lot of things to do and discover. And another nice tavern here. Alina's House of Pleasures. Wow. Gotta see this. Oh, nude gal to the right. I think I must find a way to cover these guys if I want to stream this thing without warning for minors people. Great outfit. Strange happenings. Barter. No food. They don't sell food in Hamish. Just booze. We could also ask something to Constance.
I'm listening.
Assistance. Nothing. But maybe she's trying to pickpocket things around. That's not really something to do, I think, in some thieves' guilds. So for now, quit the pickpocketing. And follow.
What can I do for you?
Uh-oh, more lady in the nude. No, this place is no good for streaming. And so this place. Oh, and this, it's a big tower. Oh, the Fighters Guild. Hello.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
A new face in Avish. Welcome, my name is Edjuyal. Praying. So, Fighters Guild. Latest rumors. Sinister Mage. Others. Strange happenings. Thieves Guild. Specific place. Oh, usual things. So this is a topic which is giving you information about places and shops,
Yes?
guilds, and various things available in the city, but we are here to do quests. A wild animal. Our client, Mashur. We must find the resident.
A wild animal got into a residence here in Havish. Karis Vario of Havish's Fighters Guild wants me to go and slay the beast. I'll find M. Hashur's house next to the Frosty Mug Inn.
So, a quest for the Havish Fighters Guild. Next to the Frosty Mug Inn. Okay. Try and do this. I think these blades are not very good for Shiayu. I'd better give this blade to Constance. Or sell them. Oh, I must drop this heavy hammer. So, Constance, can I talk to you?
What can I do for you?
Skills, story. Let's talk about Constance's story. Your background. She's from way west. So she has a long story, you can hear. I don't remember if I already heard this part of the story. But like most companions, she will tell you more and more as times passes, because she needs to be more to trust you more before telling you everything. So as you can see, a lot of dialogue, a lot of story, but in short, she arrived at Sydney where I met my uncle, but that's another story. So for now, let's talk about your life in Morrowind. Once I know you better, I might tell you about us. Oh, Curious Warrior. Wild animal. Others train with weapons. We can actually train with real combat. I'm curious about this. I don't really use trainers normally playing Morrowind, because I like more to gain my skill advancement using normal play, but
What's your story?
I'm curious about this thing. Let's see if I got actually killed by this real training, because Shari is not so good at real fight, I think. But let's try and see what happens.
Row up 10. Row up 10.
Also, I have no idea how my companions will react to
I don't believe it.
to this sort of training. Train with weapons. You must be members of the Fighters Guild at higher rank. So no.
Hail!
Maybe later. And I think he is selling weapons and armors, probably. Yes. He has a lot of money. And this, oh, a practice dummy I could use to practice. Let's see. No more bound weapon.
Row up 10.
Not bad. Shiaryu is not bad with a long sword. Oh. a nice tower view while evening is showing these new effects. And I'm curious about that island with some kind of snowy moon hall temple over there. I think that's could be. Don't remember what mod. And over there we have Solstheim, I think, yes. And we should have other islands over there, but... And the big coast of Tamriel rebuilt west. I think we could just use these pads because we are members. Low rank members, but still members. Oh, and we have a problem here because stairs are always easier to use while going up for some reasons. And when this thing happens, easier way is to just open the game console and type T D T. No, sorry, T C. I don't remember the command. TC? No. Oh, TCR. Sorry. So you just remove collision for a moment, TCL, then you type again and set it on again, and this way you can just solve problems when you just cannot move because there's a wrong collision.
You want something, friend?
Or things like this.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I'll see you dead.
An armorer.
You're growing weaker.
A weaponry.
Head on.
Weaponry shop. Oh, lots of kitting bows. I think there's some kind of strange level list. Oh, he's full of of bows for some reason. And I think this place is an easy target for thieves, but all in all there is not really a lot of precious things, and we have the usual problem here with this ladder. Maybe I will take a note and see if I can do something with this mesh, but I fear it's some standard mesh, so I don't know. I will take a note and see if I can solve this. So we'll use the usual beta command BC and write something to remember what the problem is. So next time I can actually mod. I will remember the problem here. And so a note about the collision problem. Stuck while going downstairs. And this command is great for debugging because it is writing to the text file the coordinates of the things. And so next time you are going to fix things, you can find the information that can help you fix the problem, find the thing to fix in the construction set and so on. And this is the best way that you can use to tell some modder about problems with a mod. You can just use this command from the console and write in a text file this thing, and then post the line that is written to this.
What's your story?
To this text file you can have in your Morrowind installation.
You don't deserve to live.
And it's really easy. You just have to edit your Morrowind.ini file, put a line there. I don't remember exactly now the line, but there are informations about this, for instance in the time we rebuild site, how to do this. A guard. Ooh. And this nice place seems to be something related to temple. The Order of Arcade. Did not detect. Maybe. Oh no. I was thinking I was hearing the sound of my torch, but actually it's full of torches here. So I just... So let's talk with the Cerebral. Welcome, novice Shiayu-san. Can I tell you about our services and so on? I think don't need information. Let's see if this is working. No, it seems that's not some shrine you can use. So we go up here and down.
Ah, friend, how does the day greet you?
Oh, these are real shrines. That's good. And same here.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, he's selling spells. And there are nice spells like this shield. This is good. Let's see.
Welcome, novice. May your blessings increase.
And do we have some duties? No. A place to sleep. I think we could use... what time is it? I think I will just stop here and maybe spend the night here. Don't know, but I will just save and stop for now and see you next time.